Was it hard to sit through GOC auditions? Well, it was interesting at times. Definitely interesting at times. There were some folks who, I don't like to say that anybody was just not a good fit, but you know what I think it was? You know what I think it was? There was some confusion among some of the people trying out on what it actually was that they were trying out for. One gentleman, it seemed, was just sort of desperate to be a part of something and therefore didn't investigate what it was he was trying out for. All right, so tell me a little bit about your training.
Huh?
Your training. What training do you have?
Well, you know, I've been training for this like my whole life. I'll wake up in the morning, first thing I do is I'll do like 100 push-ups just to prep, and get ready for the day.
All right, now, but what are push-ups going to do for you?
They keep you fresh and you're just ready. I'm always ready, like, because when you're doing stuff like this, you never know what's going to come, and so you just got to be prepared.
What do you mean prepared? What's going to happen? What are you saying?
It's for like anything, what I would say, if you asked me questions that kind of framed exactly what you're expecting.
Others seem to just lack serious interview skills. So if you could just fill this out, that would be great. Just okay. Yet others just had a real hard time accepting a no, no matter how many times it came.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Some other words for so good. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound.
People ask me all the time, Mike, what is it that you want to do? And I'm always like, the thing that this is for.
Big Dog Pastor G was saying he wanted to see me there in the choir.
I guarantee you he didn't say that.
Well, he might not have said it with his words, but I could see in his eyes.
They're always like, are you sure? And I'm like, I'm not living unless I'm doing what it is that we're preparing this.
Are you looking for somebody to come and be on time and know their parts? Are you looking for somebody that's going to turn this thing upside down?
Definitely the first one.
You know what? I'm just going to grow into the position. I'll grow into it. I've read that. I've heard that before.
What do you think of when you think GOC?
Well, lots of things come to mind. I would think, especially in the context of the church, there's, lots of GOCs.
I'm only aware of just the one. I'm asking you if you know what it is you're even signing up for. Do you know what GOC is?
Yeah. Which one do you want? I would say the biggest one is God's overwhelming compassion.
That's not it.
There's also the grand Orthodox community.
No.
Government official communication. Good old Colossians.
No.
The Guyanese Orphanage Coalition.
No.
George Oliver Carrington. Grits over chicken.
You know how sometimes you just give someone a position and then they just kind of pay you back later?
Greek Olympic champions.
You think we have a Greek Olympic champions ministry here at the church?
Well, if we don't, I know we have a heart to have one.
I do come with a reference. From Abraham Lincoln.
How much are you making for this, huh? How much are you making?
We'll revisit this next year, but I think it's going to be a no for this year.
All right, so we'll just talk about it later then. That sounds great.
Well, It's less than that. It's more of just sort of let's not do
We'll
this.
meet later.
No, well, no.
Well, thank you for coming in today. You're not really what I was looking for, but...
Wait, I was interviewing you.
Security!
What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
I know it's you, bro. I know it's you, Steven. It's clearly you.
I get that a lot. Pretty famous person. Friends think I look like friends.
Steven, you're not in the glory of Christmas.
Come on, man!
It was interesting. Very interesting.
So I rent a tux for the Glory Christmas?
You didn't make it into the glory of Christmas. You're not in.
So I should rent the tux.
Don't
for
rent
the...
anything.
Okay.
You didn't make it.